Good morning, 1 Million Cups Ocala. Thanks for coming out today. I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. Some of you will catch the humor in that. I am the owner and creator of My Doggy Tag. Now, usually they want to hear, what you've got and the why. And I've done this a few times, so I'm not going to go the why. I'm going to go a little bit different route. As I said, I'm Steve Marks. I am the founder of VR Ocala. This was Ocala's first virtual reality game room. I was a little bit before my time. The only thing I succeeded at was educating the community about what virtual reality was. People would come once, and then they would go buy their own. I'm not going to name any names, but you know who you are. I'm also the creator of How Did We Serve You, which is what I believe is a phenomenal tool to help businesses get more and better feedback. Just never got it off the ground, was unable to penetrate the market. I presented here, I presented in Daytona, kept making the same mistakes, but learning each time. I created MedAlerts, a medical alert band for human beings, so instead of just having diabetes or something on your wrist, you could have your entire medical history. I presented here in November of last year, and I also presented in all of these wonderful cities by virtue of Zoom. It has not failed yet, and I have some inroads with it. I still believe it's going to work, but people are more concerned with other things besides their own health, so there's still a way, but I've obviously done the why a few times in all these presentations. So the important question is, everybody? That's right. I'm not hosting SNL for the 15th time, but it feels like it. Introducing My Doggy Tag.
Your pet is not just your friend. They're family. You love them, care for them, and protect them. But sometimes they still get out or get lost. The American Humane Association estimates over 10 million dogs and cats are lost or stolen in the U.S. every year. 1 in 3 pets will become lost at some point during their life. Each year, approximately 1.5 million shelter animals are euthanized. Pet tags are the most common ID used to help return a lost pet, but they often get scratched and become unreadable, or the information on them changes, requiring a new tag. And pet tags can only hold a very limited amount of information. Some recommend getting your dog microchipped. This involves placing a chip in your dog's neck. If you find a lost dog, you won't know if it has a chip, and if it does, you won't be able to read it. You'll have to take the dog to a veterinarian. This could take a lot of time, removes the animal from a location that might actually be close to its home, and causes the animal all kinds of distress being handled by a stranger. We are proud to present My Doggy Tag. This silicone QR engraved tag will make helping a lost pet get home much simpler and provide much more protection than a standard pet tag, with none of the discomfort and difficulty of a microchip. When encountering a dog with a My Doggy Tag, a simple scan by any cell phone will show you not only the animal's name, but whatever contact information the owner chose to share, so that you can quickly help the lost animal get home. In addition, the My Doggy Tag can store an animal's important medical information, medications, allergies, the name and contact information for their veterinarian, backup contacts if the owner can't be reached, and any other information the pet owner chooses to store and share on the tag. For less than $20, you can protect your pet today, or the pet of someone you love, and every purchase gives you 2 chances to win up to $10,000. Visit mydoggytag.com today.
Okay, so thank you. A few milestones, which really warms my heart because, as I said, I have tried things before, and it's always been trying to get through the proof of concept phase. On March 11th, I sold my very first My Doggy Tag. On March 18th, I made agreements with 2 veterinarians in Miami and 1 in Gainesville to put information in their shops. On March 23rd, I got into all 3 Seminole feed stores. We are for sale there now. And today, I return to present at 1 Million Cups Ocala. Thank you. So what kind of help we need? Obviously, getting the word out, sharing, telling people about it. Who owns a dog? Who knows people own a dog? Looking for resellers. I am looking for somebody prominent in the horse industry to talk to. Obviously, there aren't a lot of lost horses wandering around, but I have, because of the way we can store data and store bloodlines, races won, or any other information, it could be a really useful informational tool for them to have when they're, because this is obviously the biggest horse market in the world. Looking for feedback, for criticisms, for compliments. And I want to thank all of you for coming out today. If anybody is interested in the tag, I have set up a special code, 1MC Ocala, on the website, which will get you 20% off and free shipping if you're interested. And credit where credit is due, I sold my second My Doggy Tag to a good friend of mine who has always given me the tough love and the brutal honesty. And I'm not naming names, but Daniel Gray, you know who you are. And that's my presentation. Thank you.
That may be your best presentation you've ever done in this room. That was really good.